I need to go run some errands. I'm gonna go pick up a pumpkin spice latte because if you ask me, it does not fall until I've had a pumpkin spice latte or just any pumpkin fall drink. But today I think I'm craving a pumpkin spice latte. So I'm gonna run my errands, and then as a little treat for running my errands, I'm gonna get myself a little pumpkin spice latte. Also hoping that the weather will hold up for me and be like super beautiful because it's so beautiful right now, but by the time I run my errands, it might be too hot. So I'm hoping that I can do this kind of quickly and then go on a walk with my pumpkin spice latte. That just sounds like the ideal fall morning to me. There's no way around it. We just have to try my coffee together. I'm so excited, but also weirdly nervous because normally when I get a coffee from Starbucks, like during the fall, which is the only time I get coffee from Starbucks, if I'm being honest, Starbucks is just not my favorite coffee joint. I think my favorite is Scooters, even though that one's a little bit more of a drive, but that one's like worth it. You know what I mean? Like it's worth the drive because it's so good. But anyway, I got the pumpkin spice latte, but I normally get the pumpkin cream cold foam. Oh my gosh, I think someone's about to park right next to me. Yeah, they are. Anyway, let's just try it. Oh my gosh, that is... I might have been nervous for a reason. That is so sweet and so pumpkin-y. Okay, so maybe that's why I was turned into a cold brew, pumpkin cold foam kind of girl. The second sip is better, but I still like the cold brew better. Dang, I should have just gone with that. Anyway, I also got the, what are these? They're new. And I keep forgetting the name. Even when I went to order them, I was like, one second, I forgot the name of what I wanted. It's the Italian sausage egg bites. I love Italian sausage. I don't know if I like Starbucks egg bites. I should have grabbed a fork, but we're just gonna manhandle them. I wish they were spicy. Maybe I'll save them and eat them at home with like some Tabasco. This with Tabasco would be delicious. Let's go home and I'll show you my haul because not only did I leave the house hungry, I also left the house in the mood to spend money. So I should have just stayed home today. I've made it home and I want to show you everything I got for my errands. And I just want to say, I'm not allowed to leave the house again when I'm in the mood to shop and I haven't eaten. That is a dangerous combination because let me tell you, this is what I went to the grocery store for. I literally went for one thing and it was burrata because I really want tomato burrata and balsamic vinaigrette and the basil that I grew in the garden. That's what I want to eat like for lunch maybe, I don't know. But that's what I was craving. So I was like, the only thing I don't have is burrata. Let me just go pick some up. Let me show you what else I got from the grocery store. Kimchi, pickles, and you can't tell me that that doesn't sound delicious. I love kimchi and I just never eat kimchi because I don't know where you can buy it. I'm sure there's stores that have it, but I also got 2 poppies. I got watermelon and then I also got fruit punch, which I think is a limited edition flavor, but I really like this flavor. I think it was like their summer flavor. I have to talk fast because my camera's about to die, but I got some pita bread because I saw this in the frozen food section. It's paneer. I love paneer. This is spinach paneer and I was like, I need pita bread to eat that with. And then I also got this cinnamon coffee cake creamer from Chobani. Mind you, I went to the grocery store for burrata and I came home with all of this. Anyways, then I also needed some makeup and I did need more than this, but it's fine. I got the Make It Last matte finishing spray by Maybelline and then I got the Maybelline Fit Me, wait, no. This is by Milani. And then I got the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I wasn't sure really what concealer I wanted. I didn't go in there with a plan. My camera died. There's something going on with my charger for my camera batteries. I think it's just like getting old and my batteries keep only charging to halfway. Or maybe it's the batteries. Could also be the batteries. That sucks. Anyway, I was basically just talking about the makeup that I got. And I actually went there for a couple more things. I wanted a lip tint because I want to test out some lip tints before my sister's wedding because I want to wear a lip tint for her wedding so that it stays, or a stain. Is that the same thing? I actually don't know. But I was looking for a specific one that had really good reviews and they didn't have it. So then I honestly just gave up because I also am looking for a sunscreen, but something about me is that I wear like my daily sunscreen on my face every single day. And so as soon as I get to like the halfway point, I'm like, I need more sunscreen. When it's like, no, like that will probably still last you months, okay? Calm down. So I didn't get that, but I will have to get that soon. The last thing I got though, this is so exciting. I'm so excited. Me and my friends are starting a book club and our first meeting is the beginning of October. So I did get the book a little bit early, but I was like, as soon as we decided the book, I was like, okay, let me just pick it up so I at least have it in my vicinity. And then hopefully I'll be more inclined to like actually read it and not wait until like the week before book club. What we did was that we decided a genre first and then decided a book. So most people wanted to read a fantasy book. And I'm not a giant fantasy reader. I just feel like in the past, fantasy books have become way too similar to each other. So I just kind of stopped reading them. But hopefully since I've taken a break, I'll like it a little bit more. And we ended up deciding on The Night and the Moth, which I think this book is pretty popular right now. At least I'm assuming it is because I tried to get it on Libby, but the wait was like 14 weeks, I think. And I was like, that's crazy. I don't have 14 weeks, so I have to go buy it. So also I was thinking about just buying all of our book club books to begin with because I kind of feel like they'll be more special to have the actual physical book because it was a book club book. And then I'm thinking maybe I'll keep them all together. I will say they only had a couple books left, which is why I was like, okay, I need to go pick up this book like now because I'm getting concerned that if it's a popular book, it's going to be sold out and I didn't want to order it online. I've been trying not to order things online, by the way, which is kind of random, but anyways, I'm pretty excited about this one. I have no idea what it's about. Hopefully I'll love it though. Now I'm going to eat my egg bites from Starbucks and then I'm going to change into probably a t-shirt and I'm going to take my coffee with me and go on a walk. I'm so excited for this walk. Hello everyone, I've pretty much done my Sunday reset for the day, but I want to show you my outfit because today is perfect fall weather and we're actually headed to the mall because Jack needs a suit. I don't know if I'll shop for anything else while I'm there because I was there literally last weekend and I got these earrings, which I'm kind of obsessed with them. I've had my ears pierced like this for a long time, but I lost one of the earrings that I used to wear in this like third hole, and so I just have not had a stack like this for a while. So I finally got myself a little stack that I love. And then when we get back, I will probably finish up my Sunday reset. But I'm gonna show you my outfit. Here it is. It's still fun and colorful, but the little sweater over my shoulder. I love this look for the fall because at least where I am, it is always cold in the mornings and then it gets warm in the evenings. So I feel like this is perfect. You get cold, you can just throw the little sweater on. The sweater is from Aerie. And I love it because I can dress it up or I can just like wear it with leggings. This tank top is from Target. I got it last summer though, so it's pretty old. And then jeans, I think are Old Navy. And then I'm gonna wear these shoes with them because I just love a little colorful moment. And I've been trying to add more color to my life. So here's today's outfit. We're gonna head to the mall because we're trying to get there before it gets too busy. I was literally convinced I was not going to get anything from the mall just now, but of course I bought things. I did. We'll start with the shoes because I'm the most excited about those. These, I wasn't looking for them at all, but I don't have a pair of brown boots and I just love them so much. They're like a faux leather and I just love the sole on them, and I tried them on with my jeans and I feel like they look perfect with these jeans, and I don't have a pair of good brown boots like this, so I'm excited for those for the fall. The next pair of shoes, every time I go to any store that sells shoes, I'm looking for a pair of shoes similar to these because I desperately needed some shoes for work. So I picked up these. They are so cute and they definitely fill a hole for me with shoes like work wise because I only have one pair of like work shoes that I just religiously wear all the time. So I'm hoping these will be my second pair that I wear all the time and will like go with more things because my other pair is like a metallic-y silver pair, which I do love those, but love these. I love like the little almost bling moment on them and that the heel isn't too big, so I'm hoping those will be comfortable. And so this was something I was looking for, as were the shorts. I am in desperate need of shorts and I got this set, like they came together. Oh, also don't know the brand of these, but these are Anne Klein's. Love these. Familiar with the brand, but I haven't owned any Anne Klein shoes before, so I don't know. These are Yogalicious and I love Yogalicious for a more affordable workout legging slash I guess shorts. They're just so soft. So I got this little set. This is like a teal light blue shade and then this is a brown. It looks black, but it's a dark brown. I don't know if you can even tell, but I honestly think I might still need more shorts, probably wait till the summer, but I found these on sale, so that's really fun. And then random, but I got some mousse. I don't know if this will actually be good for me or not, but I'm fully out of my hair curl products and I didn't want to go to another store, so I just, ooh, okay, broke that, love. Oh my gosh, please. Okay. Okay. Oh, but it still works. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to stop messing with it. I just put away my laundry. I have another load going in the dryer right now, so I'm gonna do that once it's done. I feel like whenever I vlog, I'm always cleaning up and like doing chores and stuff. That's probably just because I keep picking up the camera on the weekend. But I actually did go to Trader Joe's yesterday, and at this point they don't have all of their fall stuff out, but they are slowly but surely putting things out. So I did pick up a couple of things, and I probably will pick up a ton this year, honestly, just because I'm trying not to buy a ton of sweets, and I feel like all of their like pumpkin things are sweets. Next time I go though, I should look for their butternut squash mac and cheese that they had last year. It was so good. But anyway, I tried these last year and I really liked them. They are just teeny tiny pumpkin spiced pretzels. They're so good. And then I tried these yesterday. They are pretty good, but I like Trader Joe's other gummies better. I don't think I love their like sour gummies. I don't find them to be super sour, but they are still pretty good. These are spooky bats and cats. But yeah, for the rest of the day, I think I'm just going to read for another video that I'm working on. I'm currently reading the help for one of my TBR videos, which that video should be up before this one, as long as I can get through this book in a timely manner. But that's my only plan for the rest of the day. I might go to the gym. I'm not sure. All I know is that as soon as my new biker shorts are clean, I'm gonna put them on because I'm so excited to wear those. I did try them on before I left just to make sure I got the right size, and they were like buttery soft and smooth, and I'm so excited to work out in them and just lounge in them. Anyways, that is probably it for me today. I'll see you another day. Hello, it is Friday, the best day of the week. I am headed into the office. I need to leave in like 8 minutes. I'm leaving early today because I'm going to Chick-fil-A on the way to work because I have a free chicken mini reward, and chicken minis are like my favorite breakfast food ever. They're kind of nostalgic to me at this point, but I thought it'd be fun to vlog this weekend. I'm weirdly in a vlogging mood, which honestly I feel like you can tell. I've just been picking up the camera whenever I'm like in the mood or whenever I'm doing something fun, and I feel like a lot of the time during the work week, like I'm not really doing anything fun, so I've been picking up the camera a lot during the weekend. But anyways, I really wanted to get my nails done this weekend, and I kept telling myself if I finish editing this video, like as my little reward, I'll go get my nails done. Yesterday, I'm cooking dinner and I take a big old chunk out of my thumb. Not literally like a chunk. Okay, you know what? I don't need to explain the details, but it's pretty gnarly if you ask me. It's to the point where I'm like, I need to keep it covered to like not get an infection. So I'm like, I don't know if I can get my nails done at this point because the cut is like right near my nail. I genuinely do not know. Maybe I can like cover it with just like a band-aid like on just this side, not covering the nail. I don't know, because also at the same time I've been trying not to use my thumb because when I apply pressure to my thumb it hurts. Kind of disappointed though because I really wanted to go get like brown nails because that just brown reminds me of the fall, as you can probably tell. But we will see. Maybe I'll have it healed enough by tomorrow. I doubt it. We'll see what the weekend holds for us. I just really wanted to go get them done because also at this point I would need to get them done like this weekend to get the timing correctly for an event I have in October that I want my nails done for. So anyways, all of that being said, I need to leave. I was going to start a reading vlog this morning. I think I still will because I want to listen to the audiobook while I'm at work today. So I think I'm gonna film that intro really quickly because I have like 5 minutes until I need to run out the door. So I feel like that's enough time. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A, and then I'm gonna go to work. And I will probably just catch up with you after work. I don't know if anyone else gets this way, but as soon as I get an idea, I have to do it. So I'm about to cut my hair. Now listen, this is not like a new idea for me, and it's something I've done before, so I think I'm gonna do it exactly how I did it last time because it didn't look bad. And also I literally just need like an inch off the bottom. That's it. Oh, hey, you want to be in the vlog? Anyway, so I'm gonna do it exactly how I did it last time and just literally measure an inch off of my hair, and then also just like frame up my face because that's really what I need done, because I normally get that done like at the hairdresser. She normally does that, but I don't want to go, so I'm not. I'm just gonna do it myself, and if it looks bad, oh well, she can fix it for me. But that's what I'm doing now. I just got home from work and I like haven't even changed or anything, and normally that's the first thing I do when I get home. I normally change, but right now I'm like, I just need to cut my hair. Like, it feels gross. I don't like how it looks. I need some more layers in my hair. I also obviously like need to wash my hair, but I want to trim it before I do that. I also desperately need hair gel, so I'll probably pick some up this weekend because my hair looks ridiculous if I don't put like curly hair product in it. So I need to pick some of that up, but I don't know what to get. Albie. Anyway, I'm gonna go trim my hair, and then I'll probably pivot to working on one of the other videos that I'm working on right now, because I'm working on like 3 videos all at one time. It is a little overwhelming. I don't know why I'm doing that, but c'est la vie. to TJ Maxx and I'm very excited about everything I got, so I wanted to show you. I specifically made myself a little list because I was like, TJ Maxx can be very dangerous sometimes. Like sometimes I have really great stuff in there, and it was kind of dangerous today. I went right when they opened and maybe they stock like overnight. I don't know. They were still putting some stuff out this morning, but ooh, it was dangerous. I'm glad I made a list, but I will say I deviated and I bought one thing that was not on my list, although I could have bought a lot. Like they had a lot of really cute fall clothes in there. But let me first show you what I deviated from my list because it's definitely like a need. This is so cute. It's a little acorn and it's part of their fall collection, but I feel like I could have it out all the time. It was only $4.50. Like it was on the sale section. I don't know why, because I feel like fall just started, but it's glass, so I'm super excited about that. But this is what I deviated from, even though honestly, like we needed hand soap anyway. It's vanilla almond. I didn't even look at the tag before I bought it. I was just like, this is so cute, and I'm excited because since it's glass, we can just like refill it every year. So I thought that was really cute. And then I really just went for a bunch of beauty products, which you have to be careful when you go to TJ Maxx. You have to make sure like no one has tampered with it before you buy it. I got 3 different kind of like hair products that I'm gonna try. So I got this LA Hold styling gel stronghold. When I buy gel, I pretty much always get something that says stronghold on it. I also got this gel. It's Curl Balm moisturizing styling gel. I don't know, there's something about this that was just like, oh, that sounds like I would like it. I don't know. Other one is the only brand I had actually heard of. This is from Bedhead. It's their Oxy Curls Extreme Curl Mousse for Strong Hold. Hopefully this will work, but I just realized that it says apply on wet hair and diffuse dry. So now I'm not sure because I never diffuse my hair, but I probably should. And then I actually didn't think that they would have either of these things, but I was on the hunt for them. This first one is just an eye cream. It was on sale. It's a brightening vitamin C and caffeine eye cream. I'm not really picky about my ice cream. I just like to have something on there. I think mostly just because it feels nice, like when I'm half asleep in the morning doing my skincare. And I'm pretty much almost out of my eye cream. I was like fully out of hair gel. That's why my hair has been looking crazy. But then they also add this, I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but I feel like I see it everywhere. It's an antioxidant face shield mineral SPF 30. Another thing I'm getting low on is my SPF, and I use it every single morning. So I was excited to see they had this, and also excited because I know it wasn't tampered with because it was in one of those like plastic cages, which I was like, oh, that's kind of weird because this is only $13. Anyways, I'm excited that they had this. I for sure thought that they wouldn't have a sunscreen and then I would have to go to a different store to grab an everyday sunscreen. So hopefully I will like this. And that is all I got. So I pretty much got everything that was on my list. The only thing I couldn't find was a scalp massager, which I got my current scalp massager at TJ Maxx and I really like it. I just wanted another one to keep like not in the shower, but they didn't have any. So my plan for right now is to pivot back to working on another video. I'm kind of splitting my time between editing a video and then filming a different one. So I'm gonna work on that. And then this afternoon, or evening technically, I'm heading to my dad's house because we're gonna celebrate my sister's birthday at his house. So that's my big plan for the rest of the day. I wanted to go to the pool, which sounds crazy. Like it is September and I'm like, oh, I could go to the pool today. I don't know though, because the water is definitely gonna be too cold to swim in. I would only go to tan because I'm hey-ho. But I also don't like tanning. We'll decide later. I need to finish my coffee because I'm like exhausted. Hello? That was weird. I just got back from my dad's house and I didn't vlog while I was there. I didn't think I would because, you know, I'm just spending time with my family. And like I said, I haven't seen him in so long. So it was so good to like finally see him again. I definitely went way too long without seeing him. I need to make it more of a priority to go over there. But I turned on the camera because I want to show you something I'm very excited for that I brought from my dad's house. I didn't bring everything with me to my apartment when I moved. I brought pretty much everything, but there were some things that I just left there because I was like trying to decide if it was things that I wanted to keep. Like it was like clothes that I don't reach for all the time. Like the sweater, I don't reach for it all the time, but now that it's fall again, I'm like, yeah, I kind of want that. Another little sweatshirt. This one's super lightweight, which is why I never really reach for it, but I'm like, it's fall. You know, maybe I'll reach for it. But if I don't reach for any of these, like I'll just donate them. It's not a big deal. Brought this sweater back too. I just don't love the sleeves because there's like holes, but if I reach for it, I'll keep it. And then I brought some t-shirts back because I realized I have a couple t-shirts in my drawer here that I want to get rid of, but I was like, if I get rid of them, I'm gonna be out of t-shirts. So now I can get rid of those. They're just, again, if I don't wear it, I don't want to hold on to it. So trying to be more mindful about that. But this is what I'm super excited about. I had to move all of that to get to the bottom of my bag. A DVD player. This is a really old Blu-ray player. As you can tell, it's massive. But my dad, he actually gave us this TV. So he had an extra Blu-ray player because it used to be connected to this TV. And I was like, if you are for sure that this is an extra and you don't want it, I really want it, because every time I go to the thrift stores, I've been looking at their DVD selection, and it kind of sucks because my thrift stores near me don't have a ton of DVDs, and when they do, they're super scratched. And I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a DVD that's scratched. That's just gonna make me sad when I try to watch it and it skips. But he also let me take some of our DVDs. A lot of these are like DVDs from my childhood that will definitely be more of like nostalgic watches, but I'm still so excited. I've been trying to move to more digital media because I feel like when you buy the movie like through, I don't know, Apple, Amazon, any of those like digital ways that you can buy movies, I feel like you don't really own it because you don't own like the physical copy of it. So I've been wanting to get into DVDs. I also, since we moved here, we don't really have like a ton of streaming services. We do have a good amount. We don't pay for any of them, and I don't want to pay for any of the streaming services. Like, I want to just accumulate all of my favorite TV shows and movies digitally like this. I feel like next I'm gonna try to find Gilmore Girls on DVD, and I want to find all of Downton Abbey on DVD. Those would be amazing. I'd probably have to buy both of those new, but I would rather buy it like on DVD than pay for a streaming site. Except I will say I would 100% pay for a streaming site to watch like new shows that I want to see, like Dancing with the Stars. I'm gonna watch that probably on Disney Plus, which comes out next week. So this vlog will definitely be out after Dancing with the Stars starts, but I'm so excited to watch that season. Summer I Turned Pretty, I'm watching that right now. Those kind of things, like I'll pay for a streaming service to watch, but I don't want to pay for a streaming service all the time. And if I love a certain TV show or certain movie, like I just want to have it. I just want to own it. These were all from my dad's house, and I was like, are you sure that I can take these? Even though they literally, like, they're not going far, you know? I will always have them. I will take care of them. So I'm definitely going to set up this Blu-ray player literally right this second, except I'm gonna have to organize the TV stand a little bit because I think I want it to go on that shelf. Probably makes the most sense, so I'm gonna have to move that stuff. I am so unreasonably excited. This is so nostalgic to me. I forgot that DVDs used to have like ads at the beginning of them. I love this. This is so fun. Maybe in one of my future fall vlogs we can go search the thrift store for more DVDs. By the way, this is like not a new thing or like not a new idea. I've seen people do this a lot recently, especially on Instagram. I'm just jumping onto the train because I'm like, yeah, this is smart, especially now that I have moved out on my own and I have to pay for my own streaming services. I'm like, listen, I don't want to have to pay for more than one streaming service at a time. Like, guys, stop. This is so nostalgic. The Sweet Life of Hannah Montana, That's So Raven collab. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. And that is it for this video. I am so excited for fall, so excited for the fall vlogs. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.